Our word for today is responsiveness. Responsiveness. I'm going to just make this a little bit larger as I go through it. It's taking up a couple pages in this one, but that's okay. We'll scroll through because I want to make sure you see it. Responsive meaning responsiveness is acting promptly when wisdom nudges you. So wisdom nudges you, a thought comes into your mind, and you're responsive, acting promptly. And I guess quick responses is the quicker you react, but responsiveness is being responsive to that wisdom that nudges you. And I love the word in here that is wisdom nudges. We don't need to be responsive to just anything, in my mind. It's just responsive to that witness. So there have been moments, maybe for you, where you felt a clear nudge to respond, reach out, or act. And of course, all of the words of the day that I use are ones that will help us in relationship. But there have been, like I said, where you feel clear as a nudge to respond, to reach out, and delayed instead. But responsiveness is like a muscle, builds momentum. When you move while clarity is present, alignment stays intact. Once we delay, we often weaken convention. You've heard that person say, "Oh, I wish I would have done this," or "I wish I would have done that. Why didn't I think of that? I'm not good at responsive." People have told me that all the time. But you are if you develop it. So responsive builds momentum when you move while clarity is present. That first thing you think, that thing where you say, "Oh, that person was able to do this because he built that often." And so today, think of a time when you were meaning to respond to, or you've been meaning to already deal with it, but you haven't. The responsiveness hasn't been there. But that person that you were going to call, that connection that you were going to make, that you didn't do it. So it's more than just a word of being responsiveness is just, "Oh, I'm just taking care of stuff." It is actually being intentional about what you're being responsive about. Um, so think about the connection that you're going to make today, because I'm asking you every day to make a connection with either a past connection, a connection that you want to foster right now, or a connection that you want to have sometime in the future, right? And so, who have you been meaning to respond to? If that person that's in the future you've been being responsible, do it today. Today, choose that conversation to be fully present. You're going to be fully present in it. You're going to put your phone down. Your eyes are going to be up. If you get to have that, maybe today the responsiveness is just making the appointment, setting up that virtual coffee. I am so big on virtual coffees because I think you should be doing 3, 4, 5 a week, where you're building your network, but you're not having to go out of your way to be able. You can do it within your day. You can find 15 minutes in a day in a break or something like that to make sure you connect with somebody. And you might have to take that time today to make that appointment to be able to do it. But make sure that you do that today. Promise yourself today. Promise yourself today. Let me hit the boom here. Promise yourself today that you're going to respond instead of postponing. Promise yourself today. Now, you can make a promise, whatever promise that you want to make. I'm not, privy to your promise. All I'm saying is this is a suggestion if you want to. Whatever your promise you need to do, make it, write it down, and do it before you go to bed. Today, I'm going to respond instead of postponing, because there's a couple people that I've been meeting to schedule something with. And so I'm going to do that today. Again, the word is responsiveness.